Hi everybody, my name is Martin Korner from Zertisa. I'm one of the co-founders and we're also situated in Germany, of course. We are more in the south than Toby. We are sitting in Munich. And currently it's me who is here and also my co-founder, Robert. Robert, could you stand up? While I'm doing pretty much all the commercial side, he's the head for the technical side, the engineering side. And actually we're working now together for pretty much more than 4 years, and that's now our second project. But what are we doing actually? We also care about security like Toby, but in a totally different way. To introduce what we do is, I give you a little history. Like some years ago, everyone was really curious to get an iPhone. iPhone was cool, was new, I need to have one. Then more and more people had an iPhone. What did the people do? They bought boxes, red boxes, green boxes, blue boxes. So it was a bit different again. Well, then everyone had a box. Green, black, whatever. Then people moved to Android devices. They started with a plain Android device. Then people moved and said, okay, so many people have Android devices. Then they moved to red, blue, and other kind of colors for the boxes. So what is next? Next is actually where we really come into play. What we do is we really customize smartphones, tablets, and pretty much all Android devices. But not on the hardware, we don't do the color, but we really customize the software of these devices. And that's actually what we bring to the table, and that's what's new. So our vision is that every consumer in the future will have its own phone, and it's totally different from a phone or a tablet someone else has. Has different apps, has different wallpapers, has a different boot animation. So, and everything is plug and play, and either the carrier is helping the consumer doing that, or the consumer can do that on the internet himself. To do that, we started partnering with regional hardware manufacturers, and we help them getting a good image and also customize this image for their customers. That's on the customization side. I said we also help the consumers on the security side. And that's really, really important. Apple is a really closed system, so there isn't too much of a security hassle. But Android is open source, and Android is, everyone can take it, and pretty much 5,000 hardware manufacturers took it up to now, and they customize this Android and bring it to the market. But at the same time, because everyone is customizing it and is bringing it to the market, Google can't really push security update like what Microsoft and Apple is doing. So there are 5,000 hardware manufacturers out there, and they all provide software, and they all do it somehow differently. And there's a big issue about security. And why is there a big issue? Because they don't do updates, or they only seldomly do updates. So if you look at the market, there are pretty much more than 50% currently in the market which have a software which is older than not older than 5 years, but older than 2 years. And with our software, which is customized, only on the top, we have the basic technology so that we have standard processes so that we really can roll out standard Android below for the security, and on the top we have the customized image which really helps consumers to have their look and feel what they like, and also to give carriers or hardware manufacturers really a point to differentiate in a market we really will be a commodity good in the future. And that's what we do. We already got some traction over the last couple of months. We are hoping to do like a 7-digit revenue figure this year, and hope to grow also in the US. We started in Europe. We started with regional hardware manufacturers in Europe on the smartphone and on the tablet side. And we are now here to network in the valley and to get to know, on one hand, all the hardware manufacturers which are out here, and also other companies which think they have a good idea what they could do with Android. So if you are any of these companies which think you need to do something with Android or should do something with Android, and you want to customize your Android and want to offer the market a better product, then we are the right partner to talk to. Thank you very much.
Are there any questions? Well, one question.
I can talk. Okay. Just to clarify, like
yes.
It's an application that allows you to make the changes that would be necessary if you crack the phone otherwise?
Actually, it's not an application. What we do is a software below the application. So we offer, on one hand, the full software layer, the Android on the device, and it's a standardized Android on the bottom, and on the top we pretty much put the customization layer, like boot animation, like wallpaper, like apps, like launcher and all that. So we go one step below that. So you can't really buy us in the App Store.
And another one is, then with the new stock Android OS, does that affect you in any way?
No.
Thank you, Martin.
Thank you.